Hi guys! So I'm very pleased to be filming this today because Abby and I had a near-death experience today on our walk home. We were walking along and then out of the skies fell a for sale sign and it nearly landed on our heads. I'm not kidding or exaggerating at all. If we'd been a step forward, it would have landed on our heads and we would have not got our videos up in time. So I'm very thankful to be here. This week we are talking about our top 10 TV characters. I have to say mine aren't necessarily in order, that's more the order that they came to me. My first person is Rory Gilmore, off of the Gilmore Girls. She is really down to earth, sensible, bit boring. She does have her wild phase, which I'm not necessarily okay with. Basically, I identify with her a lot. You should watch Gilmore Girls so that you see how I see myself. And actually this is a problem with my list. Abby says that I'm a lot like 3 of the characters, so it turns out that I'm quite self-centered. So that's a good lesson about myself. Number 2 is Angelus from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and from Angel. I think Angelus is freaking awesome. I really appreciate the games that he plays. When he kills Jenny, I think that is the most awesome thing ever in terms of drama and style and panache, even though, well, actually no, I don't like Jenny, so she can die, I don't mind. And he plays La Boheme as she's lying there dead, and so good opera taste as well from Angelus there. Number 3, Willow, also from Buffy fame and Angel fame. I think she is awesome. She is clever, she doesn't dumb herself down, she is strong but with weaknesses, if we look at season 6. When she's doing magic not in a crazy way, then I think it's very cool as well, and it's cool that she's so powerful and strong and awesome, and go Joss Whedon for doing a strong female character. Number 4 is Rachel. Not you Rachel, but Rachel from Friends. Ha ha ha. Apparently it is weird that I like Rachel from Friends. Mum and Abby do not understand my love for her. I don't really understand it either, to be honest. I think it's just because I love Ross and Rachel, so I've always seen them as a pair. I really love Rachel's hair cuts all the way through. As a child I really wanted the Rachel, and then every hair that Jennifer Aniston has I really want. And I think she's funny and she's brave as well in the way that she comes to New York and does everything for herself. I have to say I had to think between Rachel and Monica. They're sort of almost a tie. If I'm ignoring the fact that Ross has been my long time love, it's Monica and Rachel. I think they're both awesome. But I went for Rachel because of Ross and Rachel and their lobsters. Number 5 is Sherlock, off of Benedict Cumberbatch and Moffat and Gatiss fame. I think his coat is awesome. Big brownie points for that. I think that he's just a really cool character, the way they do him. I mean, I don't really need to say anything more than Benedict Cumberbatch, really. Number 6 is inspired by Rachel, and it's Jaime Lannister. I think he's a really interesting character to watch. So even though I absolutely hated him for most of the first season, I think his arc is really interesting and the way that he develops as a person. I think the next season is going to be really interesting, how we see him now that he returns. And he's really great in the books as well. Not that that's relevant, but he's a really, really cool character. And the guy who plays him looks like Prince Charming, don't you all think? Yeah. Number 7 is Kevin Walker from Brothers and Sisters. He is another person who I am basically like. I haven't watched Brothers and Sisters in the longest time, and I really want to because I can't think of exact reasons. Like I love his coat. But I can't think of exact reasons of why I like him. But he is just a really awesome character. He is the brother that everyone sort of turns to, and he's bitchy and he's got a great husband. Number 8 is Diane Lockhart from The Good Wife. She is the well, the big law firm is Lockhart and Gardner, so she is the top woman in the whole show. She is a super strong woman, she doesn't compromise, she has liberal views and she sticks with them, and she's loyal and fierce and strong and intelligent, and she's absolutely awesome. She also has amazing clothes and jewellery and hair, and we basically love her in this household. 9 is Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory. Why did I put him in? Because it's hilarious, because he doesn't know how absolutely inappropriate he's being. He is racist, he is sexist, he is elitist, he is a snob, but he does it in such a nice way without meaning to. He is loyal to his friends, although I don't think he knows that he's being loyal necessarily, and he does care, and I think he's very, very sweet, and he makes me laugh a lot. And my final person is the final person who is me. In fact, Abby basically thinks I am Mitchell from Modern Family. Modern Family, which, Sophie, you have to watch so that you know who all the actors are. Mitchell is really funny and bitchy and whiny and ginger, and that's me. But that's not why I like him, he just amuses me, maybe because I do relate to him too much. So in brief, that has been my top 10 favourite characters. It's very, very rambly, I'm really, really sorry. But I look forward to hearing all your thoughts on your top 10 favourite characters. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I think we're all going to be alone, so yay! Lots of love being sent to you all. I will see you next week. Bye!
He's really funny, like me.